The apple can't change. Mykal Olson. Mykal Olson. The apple can't change.
We all have sayings that we really don't like. Mine was, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Duh, we all learned about Newton's law of gravity in elementary school. And we tried it out and did experiments by falling out of the apple tree and found out that was true. So it's not hard to believe that the apple doesn't fall far. But I've often wondered, but what if you pick an apple up and you throw it as far as you can? Or even better yet, put it in a potato gun and see how far you can shoot it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmasters and friends. Pardon me. I'm going to show you a picture of my family, and you can see there is definitely a family resemblance between parents and children. So it's not hard to believe that people would say that the apple did not fall far from the tree. The thing is, some of you may have wanted to be like your fathers. Anybody wanted to be like your father? That was not me. I am a straight contrarian from the word go. I grew up in the mountains of Montana. The closest NFL team is over 1,000 miles away. So I could pick any football team that I wanted to. Who did I pick? Well, my father was a fan of the San Francisco 49ers. So I became a Rams fan because they were their in-division rivals. When my father graduated from high school, he went to college. So I joined the military. And later, when I got out of the military and I decided to go to college, well, my father became a teacher. Actually, both my parents were teachers, and in a small town, that means everybody knows your parents and tells on you. So there was no way in the world I was going to become a teacher. So I went to school for business finance to do something completely different. And then they turned me into a business consultant. Isn't that a teacher? I think it is. So I finally got back out of the thing, and my father decided he was going to move on to something else other than teaching. He became a minister. And this was great. He moved down to California. And when I got out of the military, I decided I was going to help him because he had decided he didn't like California. He was going to move out. So I came down to California to help him move. Well, when he moved back to Montana, I moved to California. So every chance that I was getting, I was doing everything opposite of what my father would do. But you can't change an apple even if you throw it or shoot it out of a cannon. Because eventually I left California and moved to Colorado back to the mountains. Not only that, but what I'm doing for my business is to help people that have suffered from problems with addictions, with personal demons, in trying to help them overcome it. There is an awful lot that's similar between doing that and being a minister and helping people deal with their personal demons in that way. We're both trying to help people to achieve a better life. But even remarkably more than that, my father got remarried, and even after many, many years of being with this woman, they adopted a young boy and raised him. I have a brother who's the same age as my middle daughter. I just got married in December. She has 2 children. My oldest daughter is 30, and my youngest child is now 14. I swear, I am just become my father over and over and over again. The problem that I had with my father was that he was from the older generation where it was the strong, silent type. Many times I wish that we had had more chances to talk. So the one change that I have made is that I talk much more to my children so that they won't have to say, God, I wish that I had had a chance to talk to my father more. If you have any chance at all to talk to people, do it. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. Just go talk to them as often as you can before it's too late and they're not around to talk to you again. Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Mykal, for that wonderful advice.